Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we're talking about three things guys. The first thing is going to be this choose divine summoning. Who are we going to choose? And they also have Lyra on the banner. Then we're going to go over this banner as well, one of my favorites. Then on top of that, we are also going to go over this bad boy. I have not chosen it yet just because I wanted to wait for you guys if I can find it. Man, they keep moving things around. It's kind of annoying, honestly. I don't like how they keep moving things around because I don't know, but that's just me. But okay, so we got the legendary Lord Hero pick. Actually, let's start with this. And then we'll jump into the other stuff. So the legendary Lord Hero pick, I am going to give you the best advice that I can with this because a lot of people's been asking me who would they choose. Okay, there's three that trump them all, and those three are going to be Morrigan, Araka, and Torador. I think they'll do the most for any account. You also have Leia, but a lot of people are getting Ingrid nowadays. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. I know there's going to be a lot of you guys that don't have her. But if you, okay, so this is where my thinking would go. If you don't have Torador, he would probably be the #1 option just because there's so many different nightmare units with booty clapping. Torador would be my #1 option. But if you already have a Torador, then I would probably either go Araka or Morrigan. Those would be my next two. If you have Yovar, that kind of changes things because if you have Yovar, then you don't really need Araka and you should go with someone that you don't have yet, which would be either Leia or Morrigan. Then if you have Morrigan already, or if you have Demi and you're like, you know what, I don't want Morrigan, the next two would be Leia and King Kars. Then the last two are going to be Venoma and Twin Fiend. I don't know. Twin Fiend's not the greatest out of the bunch, and Venoma is basically useless. But you know, just real quick, I just wanted to go over that. Actually, here, let me go ahead and pick mine. I honestly have every single one of these, so I'm just doing this for Awakenings. I'll probably go with I don't know. Maybe I don't even know whose Awakening tree is the best, but I know Torador, once you get enough copies, he gets that second revive, right? So we'll go with Torador. Oh my god, I got Torador, so awesome. Okay, so that basically settles that, and let me know if you guys agree. If you guys have some advice that you want to give, please hit everyone up in the chat. Always good to hear different people's opinions, right? Not just content creators. It's always good to hear your guys' voices as well. So if you guys have better advice, or I shouldn't say better advice because, you know, I think I have really good advice. But if you guys think you have better advice, or you guys think that you have advice that could help, please hit people up in the comments and let them know. So we got this choice divine summoning. This is actually this is a little tricky because I don't have any divines right now. But then it's like, who should we choose, right? There's a lot of choices. I think with this right here, because it's excluding lords and it's also excluding unnamables, let's go right into here. Honestly, it's whoever you need on your account. Beelzebub would be an amazing option. He's turned into one of the top units for a lot of stages in this game. Beelzebub would be an amazing option. You also got guys like Hex. If you have Silas, I know plenty of people don't have Silas bonded. They have Silas, but they don't have Vierna. Then guess what? Go ahead and use Vierna. Trust me, it's going to be worth it, because with Vierna, not only is she an absolute beast of a booty clapper herself, but she also unlocks one of the best bond skills in the game for our boy Silas. Silas, I mean, that right there would probably be my first bet if I was on anyone's account. They have Silas, but they do not have Vierna. Then that's an easy choice. Pick Vierna and go ahead and get yourself a Vierna. Like I said, Beelzebub would be an amazing option as well. Hex is an amazing option. I would go with guys that you don't have, only unless you're in the end game. If you're in the end game, then go for Awakenings. Why not, right? By the way, I did pull this chick. I pulled her off stream, which was absolutely amazing. I can't believe I actually got her. I just pulled 110 pull, so I wasn't planning on actually getting a Lego. I was like, let me just test it, and I actually got this chick, so definitely going to do a video on that. But I would say go with what you don't have, and also like Nerissa. Nerissa's really great for content. If you don't have Nerissa, she would definitely be at the top of my list for a booty clapper that you're, or not a booty clapper, but for a support unit that you're going to need. I mean, she's absolutely amazing. Also, getting her to A1 is going to be good as well. I think this is who I'm going to use mine on, just because the reduction from Siren Songs, it increases by 10% the AoE damage reduction, which is crazy because then it goes all the way up to 30%. This is honestly, I'm going to try and get my Narissa to A1. I think that is 100% worth it, especially with all these new stages coming on that make it a little tough. But then again, I don't have divines and I don't think I'm going to spend money to get divines, so maybe I won't use it at all. But let's see, who else do we have? I'm just trying to go through these. If you don't have Eris to A1, that could be another one. But if you don't have Eris at all, don't use it on Eris. There's better units, only unless you really need him. But if you have a copy of Eris and you have him A0, getting him to A1 is where he really does amazing things, just because he increases the attack range by 1. And if you haven't defeated Gear Dungeon 1 yet, well, stage 10 yet, then you're definitely going to want to get that man to A1. Outside of that, I mean, shoot, there's a lot of different good units that you could pick up, but those would probably be my top. And again, if any of you guys have any thoughts, hit me up in the comments. I probably missed some people, but then we also got the double legendary event, one of my favorite events. I would honestly, there's going to be some good banners coming up. I would probably skip this, but you know me, I'm not going to skip it. I'm a degenerate. I'm going to pool, and we'll do a pool party. $10 worth of W golds for whoever pulls the worst Lego. Whoever pulls the worst Lego, we'll do a pool party for this, and it should be pretty fun. It should be pretty fun, guys. So that's all we got. I just wanted to go over all that. You guys let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and yeah, that's all we got. You guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you for making it to the end.